Hello and welcome. Let me ask you a question. Why is it that you can study English for years? You can pass your exams with a perfect score, but the moment you land at Heathrow Airport, you can't understand a single word the taxi driver says. It's a frustrating experience, but a very common one. The answer lies in what I call the invisible sounds. These are the sounds we write down on paper, but in real, fast, everyday speech, we never actually say them. Welcome back to the Fluency Secret. Today, we're not just learning English, we're hacking your British accent. We will uncover 3 simple secrets that will transform your listening and revolutionize the way you speak. Are you ready? Let's begin. Secret number 1, the glottal T. This might be the most important sound in modern British English that you've never been taught. What is a glottal stop? It sounds technical, but it's incredibly simple. It's the little catch in your throat you make when you say, oh. Feel that stop in the middle? Oh. That is a glottal stop. You are trapping the air in your glottis at the back of your throat. Now, in many British accents, from London to Glasgow, we don't pronounce the T sound in the middle or at the end of words. Instead, we replace it with this glottal stop. Let's take the classic example, the word water. In your textbook, you learn to say water with a very clear T sound. But if you ask for a glass of water in a London pub, you might get a funny look. We don't say that, we kill the T. We stop the air in our throat. It becomes water. Listen to the difference. Textbook, water. Native speaker, water. It feels strange at first, but it sounds 100% more natural. This happens everywhere. The word better becomes beer. Butter becomes buer. A letter becomes a leer. The city of Luton is Luon. It also happens at the end of words. For example, what becomes wa. That becomes tha. It becomes I. Let's try a full sentence. Your textbook might teach you to say, I have got to get a bit of that water. It sounds very robotic. A native speaker would say, I've got to get a bit of that water. It's not just in London. This is common all over Britain. Listen for it in movies, in music, on the news. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. So, your first mission is to find the glottal T. Stop overpronouncing. Start killing your T's. It will feel wrong, but it will sound so right. All right, moving on to secret number 2, the magic schwa. If the glottal T is the secret weapon of your British accent, the schwa is the king. It is, without exaggeration, the single most important sound in the English language. So what is it? The schwa is a tiny, weak, lazy vowel sound. It sounds like just a short, unstressed Think of the first sound in the word about, or the last sound in sofa, that is the schwa. Now, here is where it gets interesting for British English. Many British accents are non-rhotic. This is another technical term with a simple meaning. We don't pronounce the R sound at the end of words. Let's take the word T-E-A-C-H-E-R. An American speaker would pronounce that final R very strongly. Teach-er. But in Britain, that R is invisible. It transforms into our magic schwa. We don't say teach-er, we say teach-er. This rule applies to thousands of words. Doctor is doct-u. Computer is computer-u. Mother is morther. Father is father. The R is there in the spelling, but it's a ghost in the pronunciation. But the schwa's magic doesn't stop there. It appears in almost any word with more than one syllable, on the unstressed part of the word. Take the word banana. We don't say banana. The stress is on the middle syllable. The first and last A's become weak. They become schwas. Listen, banana. This is the secret to the rhythm and music of British English. We don't pronounce every vowel clearly. We have strong sounds and weak sounds. The weak sounds are almost always the schwa. Let's practice. Repeat the sentence. My mother is a better teacher than my father. Now, let's say it the native way. with schwas instead of rs. My mother is a better teacher than my father. It's a huge difference. By weakening your unstressed vowels and making your final Rs invisible, you instantly sound more fluent. And that brings us to our third and final secret for today. Secret number 3, the H drop. This one is all about speed and laziness. Native speakers are lazy. We are always looking for shortcuts to say things faster and with less effort. The H sound, that little puff of air at the start of a word like hello, takes effort. So very often, in fast, informal speech, we just drop it, it disappears. The question, how are you, almost never sounds like that. The H vanishes. It becomes, how are you? The phrase, I have to go becomes, I have to go. Now, there is an important rule here. We don't drop the H on every word. We mainly drop it on function words, the little grammatical words. Words like he, him, her, his, have, has, had. So, give it to him becomes give it to him. I saw her becomes I saw her. He has a new car becomes he has a new car. We don't usually drop the H on important content words like house or happy or hospital. The meaning would get lost. This trick is for the small, unstressed words. This is why you struggle to understand fast speech. You are listening for an H that simply isn't there. Your brain is searching for, he has to see his mother, but the speaker is saying, he has to see his mutha. It's a different language. A word of caution. H dropping is a feature of informal speech. You would do it with your friends, but maybe not in a formal presentation or a job interview. It's a sign of a relaxed, casual accent. So there we have it. 3 secrets to hacking your British accent. Let's put them all together in one final challenge sentence. The sentence is, he has got to get a better computer. Okay, let's transform it. First, the H drop. He has becomes he has. Next, the glottal T. Got to get a better becomes go to G a beer. Finally, the magic schwa on the invisible Rs. Better becomes better, and computer becomes computer. Put it all together, and what do you get? He has go to get a computer. Let's do a final review of all our secrets to sounding fluent. Secret number 1. The glottal T. Stop saying the T sounds so clearly. Trap the air in your throat instead. Water becomes wire. Secret number 2. The magic schwa. Replace the final R with a weak sound. Teacher becomes teach-a. Use this for all weak, unstressed vowels. Secret number 3, the H drop. In casual speech, drop the H from small function words. He has to go becomes he has to go. Secret number 4, the linking or R. Bring the silent R back to life to connect words when one ends in R and the next starts with a vowel. Far away becomes far away. And secret number 5, the music of English. Master the rhythm and intonation. Use falling pitch for statements and rising pitch for questions, and stress the important words to create that native English beat. And secret number 3, the H drop. In fast, casual speech, drop the H from small words like he, him, her, and have. How are you becomes how are you, but we're not done yet. The journey to a flawless British accent has a few more turns. Let's dive into secret number 4, the linking R. You might be thinking, hang on, you just told me to drop my R's. And you'd be right. British English is non-rhotic, meaning we don't pronounce the R at the end of a word. A car is a car. My mother is my muth-er. However, there's a crucial exception to this rule, and it's all about flow. The silent R magically reappears when the next word begins with a vowel sound. We do this to connect the words smoothly, to avoid a clumsy pause or a glottal stop between them. It's a bridge between the words. It's the linking R. Let's take that word, car. If I say my car is blue, the R stays silent. My car is blue. But if I say the car is red, the R comes back to life to link car and is. Listen, the car is red. It's not car, is. It's car is. The R sound moves from the end of the first word to the beginning of the second. Here are more examples. My teacher is my teacher, but my teacher is becomes my teacher is. The phrase far away isn't far away, it's far away. I saw her is I saw her, but I saw her again becomes I saw her again. Let's try a full sentence. My mother and father are over there. Without the linking R, it sounds disjointed. My mother and father are over the With the linking R, it flows. My mother and father over the Can you hear the difference? It connects everything together. So your mission for secret number 4 is to become a word architect, building bridges between your words. When a word ending in R meets a word starting with a vowel, bring that R back to life. This single change will make your speech sound incredibly smooth and natural. Now for a truly advanced technique, a cousin of the linking R. This is called the intrusive R. This is where we add an R sound between two words to link them, even when there is no R in the spelling. It sounds wrong, but it's incredibly common in many British accents. The most famous example is law and order. We don't say law and order. We insert an R to smooth the transition between the R and A vowels. It becomes law R and order. Another example, I saw a film becomes I saw a film. The idea is becomes the idea R is. A word of warning, the intrusive R can be controversial. Some people consider it incorrect or lazy speech, but the reality is that millions of native speakers, including those on the BBC, use it every day. Using it will make you sound very authentic, but be aware that it's a feature of many, not all, British accents. And now for our final, and perhaps most advanced secret of the day. Secret number 5, the music of English. We've focused a lot on individual sounds, but fluency is not just about pronunciation. It's about rhythm, stress, and intonation, the melody of the language. Intonation is the way your pitch rises and falls when you speak. In British English, this is key. Let's start with 2 basic patterns. For simple statements, the pitch generally falls at the end. I'm going to the shops. The pitch drops on shops. For most questions, especially yes/no questions, the pitch rises. Are you going to the shops? The pitch goes up on shops, but here's where it gets powerful. The same word can have completely different meanings based on intonation. Imagine your friend tells you they just won the lottery. If you say no way with a falling tone, it means I believe you, that's amazing. But if you say no way with a rising tone, it means I don't believe you, are you serious? Intonation adds the emotional layer to your words. Now let's talk about rhythm. English is what we call a stress-timed language. This means the rhythm is based on the stressed syllables, not the total number of syllables. The time it takes to get from one stressed beat to the next is roughly the same, and we swallow or rush the unstressed syllables in between. Listen to this sentence. I want to go to the shop to buy some bread. The key, stressed words are want, go, shop, buy, bread. The rhythm is da 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 da. The little words like to, the, some are crushed in between the main beats. This is the heartbeat of native English. Practice this by tapping out the rhythm. Cats eat mice. 3 taps, the cats will eat the mice. Still 3 main taps. The cats must have eaten all the mice. Still 3 strong beats. The time between cats, eat, and mice stays consistent. Mastering this rhythm is crucial to sounding fluent. So, to master the music of English, pay attention to which words are stressed in a sentence. Let your pitch fall for statements and rise for questions. Record yourself and listen back. Are you just speaking words, or are you creating a melody? This is the final layer of the fluency cake. Let's explore intonation further. When you list items, your pitch usually rises on each item and then falls on the last one. I need to buy some bread, milk, and eggs. The pitch goes up on bread, up on milk, and then down on eggs. This signals to the listener that the list is complete. Think about the word brilliant. Said with a high falling pitch, brilliant, it expresses genuine excitement. But said with a low, flat pitch, brilliant, it can express sarcasm or disappointment. Your emotional state is carried by the music of your voice, not just the words you choose. The fundamental lesson here is that you need to stop trying to pronounce every single letter perfectly. That's not what fluency is. Fluency is about flow, rhythm, and efficiency. Native speakers are lazy, and to sound like one, you have to be a little lazy too. Embrace these invisible sounds. Listen for them. Practice them. It will unlock your understanding of native speakers and take your own spoken English to a completely new level. I'm your host, Grace, and this has been The Fluency Secret. Stop studying, start speaking.